You can't afford to be late on your first day of your job, okay?
What day is it today?
Today's Monday.
Monday?
Yes, Monday. Come on, let's hurry up. Dad, how are you today?
Yeah, alright, you know. Yeah, alright.
How's the foot? Let me just check the foot for you, Dad. Let's have a look. Doesn't look too good.
Take time.
You know what, Dad? I'm gonna phone the doctor and see if we can get an appointment for your foot.
Alright, and do that then. Oh, hold on. You see this tea?
Yeah.
You call it sweet tea? You don't put no sugar in it. Put a little more sugar in the thing, man.
Sure. Give me this sugar. Kwame, we've got to talk about last night.
What happened last night?
The light switches, the banging of the doors, and that bloody piss smell in the toilet. What's wrong with you?
That wasn't me, that was Grandad.
So who was it? Ghost? What's
You're a
going on?
dirty liar! Look for me, Lucas here. It is
Anyway.
full yesterday. The thing half now. Are you drinking out? Yo, jackass boy. Shut up.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Hello, delicious.
Hi, baby.
How are you?
I'm well. Are you coming over to my place tonight?
Ah, yes, the fun dungeon.
Always my place in the fun dungeon. I never come over to your place.
You know why we can't, but I should be able to switch up on that real soon.
Alright. Love you. See you later.
Love you too. Okay, later now. Yes!
Kwame, still here?
Yeah.
You can't afford to lose a job. We need the money, okay?
Yeah.
All right, I need your money. Listen, on your way home, stop off the chemist, pick up your granddad's prescription, all right?
Right, bye, Dad.
Bye, bye. Love you, son.
Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yes. But that boy from gear 1 to gear 5. Yes!
See that boy though?
Yeah?
I know he's my grandson.
Uh-huh.
And your son. Worry about him, you know.
So do I, Dad. So do I.
Something not right. You watch him.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, Dad, I've got to go to work. I don't want to be late, all right?
Oh no.
And Dad, I know you don't like me when I say this, but meals are coming today, right? I know you don't like the food. I know you want your yams and your green bananas and everything, but I can't afford it, Dad. Cost of living.
I'm making you the pension money.
The pension doesn't stretch, Dad.
How you
It
mean?
doesn't stretch at all, right? So,
Oh no.
all right. So, cost of, I'm just really sorry, Dad. I can't say it no more, yeah?
Sure.
I was earning 35 grand this time last year. I'm only getting 12 and a half now.
What?
I had to reduce my hours, yeah? But anyway, and I'm telling you this is the final warning, Dad. I had it up to here with you.
No.
Leave Mrs. Jones alone when she comes to bring the wheels on meals, okay? Just leave her, please.
Mrs. Jones? You don't have to worry about her. You see what? Me and Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We have a thing going on.
Oh gosh, why am I alone this morning? Oh gosh.
Yo, Mohammed, you right?
Late again. Don't let the boss catch you, man. Come on, let's get on with this.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Listen, last night,
yeah,
you know that Viber you told me about?
yeah.
It just didn't do its job. I couldn't get my spaghetti and a ravioli.
Listen, all these young things that you're talking about today, I don't understand that kind of lingos.
Hold on, can you help me?
Boy, this was nuts.
That's all I like to see. Results. Yeah, that's what I'm about. Results. Yeah, morning, Mohammed.
Morning,
How
boss.
you doing? You alright?
Good boss.
Keep up the good work, you know?
Thank you, boss.
Yeah, keep up the good work. Do really well. To meet your targets.
Thank you, boss. Thank you,
By
boss.
the way.
Yes, boss.
20 quid.
Why, boss?
What do you mean, why?
Your boxer got knocked out last night. 20 quid.
Yes,
Yeah,
boss.
right? What the fuck is going on here? For God's sake. Mommy,
Yes, boss.
where's that lazy kid, Kwame?
I don't know, boss.
Morning, boss.
Morning. Kwame. You're late. Where you been?
Sorry, boss. I just had to have a little toilet break.
Toilet break.
Yeah.
You spend more time in the toilet than if you're thinking about having a Johnny in the toilet, do that at home. Time is money. You put me under pressure. I'm under stress. Bosses are on my case, Kwame. You understand what that means?
No.
Time is money, Kwame. You haven't even met your daily targets, not to mention your weekly targets. You're messing with my profits. You don't even, mate, not to mention my bonus as well. Do you understand that?
Yes.
I hope you do. Because you're messing with my children's maintenance money. You get that? Have some respect for your granddad, because when your granddad was working it, he was running things. Yeah? So, look. What's left of my hair, right? Oh, God, look, seriously. The next conversation me and you're going to have, no word of a lie, goes against my judgment, because I like to give people a chance. The next conversation we're having is about P45. You get that?
Maybe. I think.
I don't know. Got it.
Kwame, that man don't care about you. This is cash in hand. He will fire you. Listen, you say in the gym, yeah? Yeah? Listen, live off them protein shakes, man. I'm telling you. Live off them protein shakes.
Dude, I need help again.
What? Ah! This man's gonna lose his job.
Thanks for that, bro.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, what's going on with you, man? You're tired.
Yeah.
You can't get your wood up. You're coming late all the time. You're always in the toilet. Call your GP.
I'll do that.
I'll let the boss fetch you.
Hello.
Valley Road Surgery, can I help you?
Hi, this is Kwame Owusu. Listen, it's
One moment, can I have your date of birth, please?
5th of June, 1999.
What can I do for you?
I'm really tired. I'm having a hard time going to bed, and it really smells bad down there.
Oh, you might have thrust. What I'll do, I'll set a prescription for you. I need to pick it up at the pharmacy in 2 days. In terms of the tiredness, just go to bed early.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else? Thank you. Bye-bye.
Right. Have you called your GP?
Yeah.
Right, I'll move some boxes for you. Yeah, the boss hopefully shouldn't come on your face. Come on, let's get on with it.
No, man. I really need to go. Sorry.
No! This guy's gonna lose his job, man. Kwame!
Well, stop. Al, come in. You're late.
Ow.
Sit down. I've made an appointment for you for Tuesday at 2 o'clock. You had thrust a few weeks ago. Has that cleared up?
No, it's gotten a bit worse.
Sexually transmitted disease. Are you playing it safe, young man? Anyway, I've got the results from your blood and urine samples, and they come back positive. Can you just tell me a little history about your family's medical conditions, or?
Well, my granddad's disabled. He's got diabetes, I think, and so does my dad.
Okay, your results have come back. You've got diabetes type 2.
Doctor, me? A whole me? Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. the results doesn't lie. You've got type 2 diabetes.
So I have
What-
two
what-
types of diabetes.
No. You've got type 2 diabetes. There are 2 types of diabetes, but you've got type 2.
Is that a type 3?
Mr. Ulu.
It's pronounced Owusu, doctor.
Okay, Mr. Whatever, can you sit down and explain? Type 1 is often diagnosed in adolescents and teenagers and so forth. You got type 2. It's a lifestyle disease. Okay, what can I say about it is that you need to look at what you're eating, the consumption. It affects mostly the Afro-Carib. How would you describe yourself? Afro-Caribbean or Afro?
Black.
Or black, okay. It describes your type.
So it's a race thing, yeah?
No. Mr. Olusu, Mr. Ulu, Mr. Would you just sit down?
Owusu.
Oh, Mr. Olusu, please calm down. I've got my next couple of minutes, and what I can do for you, this is your appointment. This is about dietary. This is about the online services. This is about sexually transmitted diseases. And yes, that's what I can do for you right now. Thank you.
What? What about my next appointment?
I already told you it's next Tuesday.
I got work. I'm working.
My next appointment is in roughly 2 minutes.
Thanks, doctor. Useless. This is heavy. So, if I don't attend my appointment next week, I'll get sent to the back of the queue, like Rosa Parks was sent to the back of the bus. It's unfair. My doctor, he hasn't told me what I can do, but I'm always hearing things what I can't do. He's supposed to be backing me in my corner, but when I wake up tomorrow, I'll try. I'll do something different, maybe with a bit of motivation. There'll be better days coming, hopefully.
I don't know how we can help this BAME community. I have no idea.
Sure. But it's white. I'm in food. Sure, sugar.
Grandad, I'm home.
You been your home. You're late.
Yeah, I know. I've
And you laugh.
got your prescription here. Let me just do your
Prescription, we want food, man.
Yeah. Let me just do your prick test. 3, 2, 1.
It's going to say lower.
Yeah, it's free.
Me know.
Oh.
Come and eat me food.
All right.
Sure.
All right. Got your favorite jack chicken and rice.
That's it, yeah? Nice. Thank you.
Got pepper sauce.
Yes.
Right. So I was late because I just came out from the doctor's, and I have a question for you. How much diabetes you got?
Why? You're stupid? What do you mean?
Well, the doctor said that the test results came back positive,
Go on.
and he said I have type 2 diabetes.
So listen, let me put down this food. Diabetes, there's one diabetes, you hear me?
Okay.
There's 2 types. Type 1 and type 2. If you say you have type 2 diabetes, is a problem. Why you really say? Explain that to me.
I got diagnosed with it, and I just had type 2 diabetes.
So what make you go and check? How you did think that something did wrong with you?
Urine samples and blood tests.
But why did you go to him? Let me ask you.
I was tired
Yes.
and having a hard time in the bed.
Hold on. Because something not work no more.
It doesn't work anymore.
Jesus, Father. So me can't get no great-grandchildren now. Jeez, peace. All right, listen. Come closer to me, because I have to talk to you. You see this thing? Type 2 diabetes? It's a serious thing. However, it's a lifestyle thing. So you can change it, depending on what you do. Here's what you have to do now. What you eat? Do you eat the chicken pan road?
Yeah.
And you drink the fizzy drink them?
Yeah, and it was me that tried to kill Lucasade.
You didn't know say, you dirty liar boy, but truly, I'm a grandson, I love you. But think about this now. If you did eat less of the food pan road, and you did eat more of the food in the yard, you don't take away one of the problems. Look at your belly. Your belly bigger than for me. Where they exercise? You not exercise. So what you have? You just get big and fat and round. So you need to do a little exercise. You need to cut out the sweet drink and drink a little more water and thing.
I can still have sweet drink, right?
You listen to me, boy? You're sick, but you can change it. Cut out the sweet drink for now.
Okay.
Right? Let your body heal from the inside. Cut out the little McDonald's and the little Morley and all of them kind of foolishness and eat some of the food in the yard.
Okay.
Take some exercise. Walk up and down the road if you can't go gym. But make your body know set at a walk. And then you have a little chance that you don't end up like me. Look for me. You see how my foot mash up? A diabetes do this to me, you know. It's true, me never take my own advice, but me don't want you to go through what me go through. You understand?
Yes, Granddad.
You don't want this for yourself, you know.
No,
Me a
Granddad.
big man, me live my life. Your life still to live.
Yeah.
Go on about your business. But remember what we say, alright?
Yeah, yes, Granddad.
Alright. Oh, that really hurt my spirit to hear. My one grandson said, him have type 2 diabetes and him not even reach 30 yet. No, sir, that's not right. I mean, really wonder, if it's a way in the house, do it to him. Because guess what? Yeah, man, we love a little piece of dasheen and a little piece of yellow yam. And we love the dumpling, the caramel dumpling. But you see, even though those foods is good for you, if you ever see the way we did pile up the plate with the rice and everything, the plate is full of the things then. And at that, not the food, you know, but at the amount of the food we did eat on a regular basis, but they can't manage it. We have to do better. We have to do better. May I talk to him further and see how I go on, because me can't live with it that my grandson have type 2 diabetes and then come out of my house. No, sir. We have to look on ourselves and see what we can do. Really have to think about that. Sure.
Come on, Granddad, come. Come in. Come on, Granddad.
Come on, first, we're going to try and come, man. Sure.
How are you doing, Mr. Secretary? Is this a good time?
Mr. Wilson.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, Mr. Wusu. Pleasure to meet you today. Thank you for coming. I'm just a bit shocked. You're a black doctor. Never seen one of those before. Well, I am.
Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, so you left us the reception.
Oh,
Sorry.
so sorry. Thank you, Jane. Yes. I've studied very well, very hard to achieve this place, just so you and I and people that look like us can feel comfortable with, medical procedures. Because we all know how that can be quite frustrating. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you. That's
Trust him, you know, to cause him black, because I like them as well. And then I mean nothing.
Okay,
Look on me.
All right. I heard that. So, doctor, so I actually lied about the appointment. It's not for me. It's for my son, Kwame Jr.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Your receptionist.
So bear with me one moment. Hello, how are you doing today, Kwame?
Below average.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being happy and like 1 being just really terrible, how are you feeling?
Telling the truth. Telling the truth.
-10.
Okay, well,
Doctor, he's depressed. All he does is spend his time in his bedroom. Curtains closed. He doesn't socialise no more. Socially isolated. You know, he hardly comes to speak to me or my dad.
okay.
Yes, you know, it's a quiet thing, and he's just putting on his weight gain. He's thirsty all the time.
Right, can I just stop you there for a moment? Right, I would like to get your details first, Kwame, so I can pull up your information and see where we're actually at the present moment. So if you'd like to just give me your date of birth, please.
5th of June, 1999.
Oh. Okay, right, so I can see that you've, letters have been sent out to you.
Oh, doctor, talking about letters, I found a whole pile of these letters underneath his bed. Yeah, look at this, look at that one. That one.
Wow.
That one.
We've got a lot here.
That one. That one. That one.
Okay, Mr. Suni, just
That
bear
one.
with me for a second.
That one. Look at that.
This seems very... Kwame, so how are you eating these days? Are you eating regularly?
There are days where I wake up when I don't eat at all. And then I sometimes just go around and eat the junk on the corner.
Right, so you are aware of your type 2 diabetes, right?
Yeah.
Right, well...
Yeah, but doctor, that wasn't really explained to him. I mean, the previous doctor, I forgot his name. He said he
The
had,
idiot.
Yeah, yes, the idiot one. Said he had 2 types of diabetes. Now I know that. Even I know that.
Yes, well, I'm sure
2
it
times.
was, I'm sure it was a bit of misunderstanding on behalf of Kwame and Mohammed. I can't
Trying to say-
possibly speak
We
for
went
my...
to a good grammar school, you know. I paid the hard-earned money. He's not stupid.
Now, I'm not saying your son is stupid, just because I'm not within that situation, I couldn't possibly comment. But what I can do, and what I can tell you now, Kwame, is that you've come today, and this can be the start of a new beginning for you.
I hope so.
Yeah,
What you're
that's
going through right now is not your fault. This I can assure you of. In terms of your mental well-being, I'm happy to send you to someone who is specialized within mental health.
Hold on. Black people and psychotic drugs.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
No. Black people and psychotic drugs. Don't mix. I don't want it for my son.
Well,
Yeah?
I'm not saying that I'm actually going to put him on
Haven't you
anything.
heard of the Tuskegee experiment?
Yes, I have.
Black men in America being given syphilis, and you want us to trust you?
Well,
And
let's
system?
just put this all into perspective, sir. That's the US, this is the UK.
And this is my grandson.
Yes.
My son.
All right.
And we have the NHS, they don't. NHS, as we all know, is constantly under pressure. But I can assure you that we're now moving forward with innovative ways to deal with type 2 diabetes. In terms
That's
of...
the same thing you did tell me, right?
Exactly.
And look, my foot can't even work no more. Me mash up. You want to come do the same thing again to the little picnic?
Let me just reiterate
It's
to
the
you,
same
sir.
old rhetoric.
Same thing.
When you had your type 2 diabetes, it was a different time. I wasn't even born. There's a lot of...
Oh,
Yes,
We'll give him
Hey,
that.
Rudy!
We'll give him that.
Rudy!
He's a young whippersnapper.
What I'm trying to say to you, sir, is that since the time of when you were diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, we've moved forward with new technology, new ways.
Yeah, so what about this technology? I see a lot of these people with this kind of silver thing, like, you know,
Yes,
if
that-
it pressed,
that is-
do they got to the US Enterprise or whatever? Star Trek.
No. As I said, they were... Kwame, you okay?
He's not okay. This we
Tell
have to
me
live
he's
with every
depressed.
single day. You see it.
Okay, so we're going to have to try
Why,
and
sit
keep
up,
one
sit
voice.
up, sit up, boy, sit up, sit up, sit up.
So, Kwame, I understand you may be feeling a bit down at the moment, but I can assure you, none of this is your fault, and it can go into remission. With your confidence and our help, we can turn your life around. I understand your grandfather has gone through the process already, but as I have stated, it has changed. We're constantly trying to move forward with new ways of making things work. Kwame, Kwame, I just want to say to you, whatever you're going through right now, I have enough facilities to help you with it. In terms of your mental health and well-being, you don't have to go through the medical process. As I said, I have friends who are specialists in talking therapy. So I myself will refer you.
I know there's not too much talking, right? Not listening.
There is, most of the talking comes from the patient.
You're lucky if you get 2 words out of him.
Look,
One.
one.
Well, I can assure
And
you.
that'll be food.
Kwame, once you've acclimatized to seeing what is actually happening, you'll understand you don't need to worry as much as your grandfather had to. Technology has moved on. I'm prepared to also. Are you taking any drugs?
I want to. He doesn't do drugs. Do you, son? No.
You're better not in my house.
Yes. Well, this technology thing, right?
Yes.
I was reading somewhere that that black people look at me. I'm a granddad. You know, we don't get offered the technology.
Well, this is why we're here today, and this is why I'm glad you came. This will be the first step for us.
So if I never mentioned it, you wouldn't mention it?
No. I mentioned it to your son because you brought your son in.
Okay.
Had you have spoken to me about it before, I would have brought it up to you.
See, I didn't understand that.
Not even the machine understand that.
Yeah.
See the situation?
I understand where you're all coming from, but as I should mention that we do have Kwame, how are you with the websites? Are you good with internet access? We do have a diabetes website which we can also look on to get more information. I don't want to bog you down with too much because I know that giving a lot of paperwork can be overwhelming.
Yeah, just look at those letters.
So Kwame, if I arranged an appointment for you in a couple of weeks to speak to one of my friends, would you be interested in coming in?
I believe I would.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's a yes.
Kwame, I have to remind you, what you're going through is not your fault. It's mostly purely circumstantial. And with the family that you have, which is, you know, a lot of people don't have their grandfather and their father supporting them. So I think you should take this and look at this and say to yourself that whatever we're going to face, we can face it together and it can be resolved. I mean, as I said,
All right.
type 2 diabetes can actually go into remission. Do you know what that means?
No.
So basically, it's like you can bring down the risks, you can lower your levels, and then you'll be able to live what they consider to be a normal life. You know, in terms of, I've looked at your records, in terms of like, you know, the ladies and so on, we can turn that around. With your motivation and with us
Back in
liaising
business.
with each other, we can change and reform what's happening. But what I'm gonna do, as I said, Dad, I'm gonna put him through for a referral to a specialist for mental health talking therapy.
Yep.
And then after that, I would like to discuss with some of my other colleagues if he may need potentially any type of medication to help him. But I don't believe that that will be something that he will need.
Okay.
Because he has his grandfather and his father to support him.
He's all we've got.
Right.
We need him and he needs us.
Kwame, understand that this is the beginning of a new road for you. We're about to help you as you help yourself and turn things around. So I personally don't believe that you need to be in a somber mood right now. Look at the family you have. You know, your grandfather loves you, your father loves you. And with their support and with our support as well, provided you can come in, you know, we can make a change.
Doctor, we have to go. My blood sugar feel like it's going lower now. So we need some food. You don't?
Thank you for coming.
Doctor, I like to say, put it on the record that my opinion of you when I first arrived was quite negative, but you know, you gave me a bit of hope.
No problem. Kwame, I hope to see you in a couple of weeks. We're going to send out some notes for you, so just be good. And thanks for coming.
Thank you, doctor.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
Excuse me, I'm here for an appointment. Shortage of what? Excuse me, you can't. I can't. What? I can come in. I can't come in. Make your mind up. You can't.
You're not registered. You're not registered.
Says I'm booked for an
You're not
appointment.
registered. You're not
Can you guys
registered.
help me?
You're not registered. You're not registered.
I know.
You're not registered.
I know.
You're not registered.
What are you looking at?
I know, I know, I know, I know, I know,
And yes,
I
and
know,
yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. So you can help me, yeah.
No,
What?
I know, I know,
Excuse me,
I
I'm
know.
here for...
Wrong department.
Wrong department. How's the wrong department? It says WRIGHT, right department.
WRIGHT WRONG, wrong departments.
What? Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me, can you help me, man? Excuse me. Excuse me. What? No, this can't be happening. What? Where's the help?
Wrong department.
Wrong. How's it wrong? Oh, no, no, no. Come on, guys. Come on. No, no. This can't be happening. No.
Wrong department.
Oh,
no,
no.
I know, I know, you can't, you can't,
No.
you can't,
No.
no.
Oh. All I wanted was a darn appointment.
Very interested in you over there, yes. You, exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first integrated care system extraordinary meeting. You laugh in the audience, but yes, I am a black NHS commissioner. Well, there are many people who look like me, may not talk like me, but definitely look like me. So, we are, or should I say, we spend £10 billion on diabetes care. Most of it is spent on complications. Type 2 diabetes is now rising faster in people under the age of 40. What say you?
We are in an election period. Politicians are only interested in reducing the waiting list on hip and knee replacement.
Poppycock. My family came from a winner's generation. And the most affected group of diabetes is the African, Caribbean, and South Asian community. The prevalence of diabetes are in the young black, and it's been more than double. When the gentleman talks about shoulders, head, knees, and toes, is head, knees, and toes more important than the black lives? Doesn't black lives matter?
Be prepared to understand when type 2 diabetes develops
in people under the age of 40, it is more acute and aggressive. Aggressive, you know. Diabetes does not just harm individuals. It actually has a wide-reaching effect socially and economically. It contributes to long-term sickness, with record numbers now unable to work when we need them most. It leads to complications which devastates lives and are costly to treat. Let us consider, we must, not try, we must allocate more budget for preventative programs and targeted support for people at the highest risk, which we have heard are South Asian and black people.
Prevention is not our responsibility. Our NHS budgets are to make people better.
Black people too.
Not to keep people well. That is the job of the public health. Shut up.
Shifting blame. Farage.
I'm from the local authority, and I'm here to tell you that we need to stop having our kids go to fish and chip shops, eating at Morley's. We need to put a tax on those. We need to have free food in all of our schools, just for our children right now.
My dear friends, I have to add, year after year, the budget gets cut. Government, believe it or not, doesn't have the money. I prove it to you. My pockets are empty. I say all of you, I say yes, all of you. Don't look at me when I'm talking to you. I say all of you, call yourself leaders. You became leaders for a reason. So wouldn't it be a good idea if you collate all that leadership, share your skills.
Yes.
Share skills matrix.
Yes.
And believe it or not, we'll come together and be one voice.
Ladies and gentlemen of the gathering, you've heard my learned friends on the left and you heard my learned friends on the right give their voices. What say you?
So, this is my life today. I haven't gotten out of bed yet because this diabetes has been kicking my butt. Today is my granddad's funeral, but I'm missing it. Life isn't easy, but it's better that I wake up trying than to stay in bed dying. And I just know that I'm clinging onto my support systems where available. But I will try, and in the end, with the little hope I have, I'll defeat this diabetes problem. My granddad, although I didn't have any, much help from the doctors, he himself, he was my doctor. It's just a shame that he didn't get to see the progress I made today, but we'll get there soon. There's always light at the end of the tunnel.